thank our sponsors, starting with Ace Hardware. They can be reached at 721-2500. They're located at Gray's Crossing there in Tennessee Ridge. That's on Highway 49. That's Ace Hardware. You can reach them at 721-2500. Ace Hardware, your friendly hardware place. Signature Healthcare, where quality of life is their mantra. Located in the Arlington community of Erie, Tennessee. They can be reached at 289-4141 for any information you may need. From a dream to reality, Traditions First Bank. They can be reached at 289-5500. It doesn't matter whether it's a banking account, a checking account, buying a car, or a house there. Check them out. Houston County's only hometown children daily, whether it's a simple volleyball or show or anything.
And electrical and heating and air conditioning for all your plumbing, electrical, heating and air conditioning needs. Call us at 931-289-4301. We install rude, reliable heating and air conditioning products. Call us at 931-289-4301. Call us today.
Again, that's Arnold's Heating and Cooling, and their offices are at 2211 West Main Street here in Erie, Tennessee. Well, we're here at the top of the hill getting ready for our girls' game there. They're gathered out here and getting ready there. Who are we playing today?
The Lady Irish are playing their neighbors, the Stewart County Lady Rebels.
Oh, yeah, that's always a big rivalry here. And
should be sports is a big rivalry with Stewart County.
Okay, anything we do with Stewart County is a rivalry, right?
Sure is.
Okay.
There's so many ties between Stewart County, Houston County relatives and everything, so it's really a big rivalry.
Okay, well, this should be an enjoyable game then.
Earlier in the season, Stewart County beat Houston County at Stewart County. It's one of them days they played when it was snowing and everything. Of course, Stewart County played in the snow too. So.
Yeah, I mean, you can't say that, Well, the thing about it is that half the people in Stewart County and Houston County are kin to each other, so they like to fight, like
sure
families do.
Sure do.
This fella here told me that he wasn't driving, so he might get him a cold beer before he got home, as soon as he wasn't driving.
All right, the Lady Irish are taking the field now. On the mound tonight for the Lady Irish will be Kayla Clark.
Kayla Clark.
Right now, the Lady Irish are tied with two other teams, first place in the district with a 4-2 district record.
Okay.
But there's a lot of district games to be played yet because of the weather. Something's been canceled and everything, so that could change quickly.
Oh yeah, like I said, I was up here the other day and they said all the games had been canceled.
So.
Boy, now that was a strike right across there.
This is not a district game, but still, it's
an important game.
It's an important game. It's a bragging game.
Yeah, this is bragging rights. It has nothing to do with what you're doing overall for your season. They're not even in the same district, really, are they?
Yeah, they're in a AA district. We're in a Class A district.
Right. But we win a lot.
Well, we win our share.
Yeah.
So it's just a rivalry game for the cross county neighbors. Like I said, there's so many relatives tied back and forth. It's a real good rivalry.
Yeah. Well, they're all part of the Wells Creek Basin. That's all I got to say.
Yes, it is. All right, the Irish finished the warm-ups. I out the mound talking to the pitcher, doing all the little hand slaps.
I hadn't figured that one out yet. If I ever figure that out, why they slap each other all the time, don't they like each other?
I don't know. All right, the first batter up for Stewart County will be Ashley Bird, and she's pitching this afternoon for Stewart County.
Well, pitcher, she can't bat. Oh, no, you told me different, so I...
Usually at high school level, they're your better ball players. There's a pop-up foul that's going to be out of play.
She's trying to get them two fellers right there. Y'all can't hide.
So we got strike one count. Kayla Clark on the mound for the Lady Irish. There's the ball hit right up the middle for a base hit. It gets by the center fielder. And she's rounding first, going to second. And she's going to hold at second base with a stand-up double.
Well, see there, what you told me is correct, because she did awesome there. I think what it is, them pitchers know what to expect, you know.
Next batter up for
Well, she's going to third base. No, somebody went to third.
Give a pinch runner since she's pitching.
Oh, okay. Well, she didn't act like she needed no pinch runner.
Next batter up is Lee Shepard playing third base this afternoon for Stewart County. No outs, runner on second base for Stewart County here in the top of the first inning. There's a bunt right down the first base line. It's the pitcher.
Tried for a double, but didn't quite make it.
First baseman picked the ball up and tagged the runner.
Just barely missed it, though.
And go to third base to get the runner advanced to the third, but right in time to third. Sacrifice there. Next batter up is Jesse Vincent, the shortstop for Stewart County this afternoon. Stewart County now has a runner on third base. It's one out. Kayla Clark on the mound for the Irish.
Ball.
Ball.
That looked to me like that was right in there, but, you know, that feller's a little closer than I am.
Yes, he is.
He's where I wouldn't want to be. I'm sorry, I'm too nervous.
There's a call, strike.
Yeah.
One ball and one strike. Still here in the top of the first inning. One out. Stewart County has a runner on third base.
Strike out! Jesse Vincent!
There's the ball hit hard right in the gap in right center field.
Boy, I tell you what, they got to run in.
And this girl's going to third easily, and she's going to stand up with a stand-up triple. And Stewart County scores the first run of the afternoon, lead 1-0. One out, and the runner's still on third base.
This is looking bad, I'll tell you what. But what I always say, though, don't ever worry about the first inning. They're just trying to see what they can do.
Next batter up is Caitlin Davis, and she's playing center field this afternoon. Ball a little low.
What'd you say her last name was, Davis?
Davis. Maybe kin to you, I don't know, Mike.
Oh, me.
There's a pop-up. Second baseman go back. You can't get to it, and it drops there for a base hit.
And another one in home.
Another run.
These girls have found out that sweet spot, I believe.
Stewart County picked up another run, leading 2-0 here in the top of the first. One out, just have a runner on first base. And the next batter up is Casey Dial. Casey's the designated player this afternoon for Stewart County. She best don't play the field.
Boy, I tell you what, I like it. That if I was playing, that's the job I'd want.
What you'd want?
Yeah.
His first pitch was a ball. There's a foul ball. One ball, one strike.
We needed that strike.
Yes, we do.
Need about two more of them, and we can send her on back to the dugout.
So it's one ball, one strike, one out here in the top of the first. Irish are trailing 2-0 early in this game. There's a ball hit the third base. Third baseman fields over at first base in time for the out number 2. Runner on first advances to second base. So there's 2 outs. Stewart County has a runner on second base and run 2 runs in already. Umpire called time to clean the plate.
I like that when an umpire sweeps the plate, you know.
Next batter up is Ashley Threet. She's catching this afternoon for Stewart County. Umpire got his job done. Now we'll play ball.
Play ball.
That's a ball.
I could see that from here. That left-handed, she's liable to put one right on top of us, buddy, so we better be paying attention.
Watching that one, huh?
Yeah.
Kayla Clark on the mound for the Irish. Ball.
Ain't get much better than that, Blue.
Stewart County come out swinging their bats this afternoon, Mike. Then got a double, a triple. There's a ground ball, hit the shortstop, boots the ball over to first.
That's a double.
In time, got it. We're out number 3.
I like him doubles.
So after a half inning of play, Stewart County 2, Houston County coming to the plate. This is Wells Creek Basin Network. It's Ray Elliott, Mike Davis doing this game this afternoon for you.
We're sponsored by Ace Hardware at Tennessee Ridge, Signature Healthcare Riviera, Houston County Drug Alliance, and Traditions First Bank. You can reach Signature at 289-4141 if you need any information.
Ashley Bird on the mound for Stewart County this afternoon, facing the Irish. First batter up for the Irish will be Savannah Beard, and she's playing third base. Irish trailing here 2-0 early in this game. Stewart County come out swinging them bats, Mike.
Yes, they did. I'm
Bats.
always amazed here when you got a short first baseman, though. That always shocks me, you know. She must be the best catcher on the field. That's the one I always want playing first base.
It's a beautiful day this afternoon. Got just a little breeze blowing. Few clouds scattered.
I see the coaches out there laying it out, checking them all out there. She's saying, we got this whooped.
All right, the call for the ball's in, and we're ready to play ball. First batter up is number 8 for the Irish. It'll be Savannah Beard, playing third base this afternoon.
Let's go. Home run. Get ready.
Let's put it out there about the high school, be fine.
There's the first pitch. It's a ball, a little high and outside. It's ball 1 on Savannah.
Let's go, Beard.
Oh, that's a little outside and high too.
Yeah. She's throwing a fast ball, but it's not.
2 balls, no strikes. Ball 3.
Boy, I guess she's going to walk first into base there.
Having a little control problem early in the game.
Hey, stop communicating out there.
That's ball 4. Walked her on 4 straight pitches, Mike.
I like that. I listen, I just soon walk around. I mean, you know, it takes it.
Irish get a base runner on. Next batter up is Ashley Spurgeon. She's playing first base this afternoon, and she is number 33 for the Lady Irish.
Or you could say tying run up to bat.
Yep, exactly right. There's a bunt down to the pitcher. Pitcher over to second base, and this bunt missed the ball. Runner's rounding third, and she's holding up at third base. So all runners are safe. Got a runner on first, runner on third for the Irish.
See, I told you. What did I tell you?
That'd be an error on the second baseman covering first base.
Reach over!
I think she looked down to find the base and just looked off the ball.
But I told you the tying run is up. The winning run, to move ahead,
Go ahead.
run is right, coming up to bat.
First and third and no outs here in the bottom of the first inning.
High again. Them girls don't seem to be able to catch.
She's looking at that runner if she took off home. So just kind of a fake throw down to second base, trying to catch the girl on third base off. But it didn't work. So the Irish now have runners on second and third. And it's another ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That keeps up. They'll be changing pitchers here before long.
Caitlin Hooper catching this afternoon for the Irish.
Boy, there's a strike. She wanted that, and she'd have hit that. It went near to Milwaukee.
Ball's low in the dirt. Catcher comes up to clean this. It's 3 balls and 1 strike. The Irish are threatening here in their part of the first inning. Runners on second and third. There's a swing. It's missed for strike 2.
3-2, isn't it?
Full count, sure do.
Maybe she's trying to be Casey Jones. I mean, you know, that's what I always say.
Yep, Kayla,
There's a swing and a miss for strike 3. So out number 1.
Out number 1.
Irish still have runners on second and third with 1 out. And the next batter up is Lexi Norfleet. Lexi's playing shortstop this afternoon.
Yes. I hope Lexi's in a better mood than she was last time. You know, she gets a little grumpy when she don't knock it out in the park. There we go.
Hit well, but it's going to be foul. Just
Bounced off that Jeep over there.
Sure did. She's just a little bit in front of that ball.
Yeah. She gets it.
In just a little swing back a little bit quick.
If she gets that straightened out, Tommy, you know.
Got strike 1 on her. There's a ball in the dirt, and the runner's coming in, and she slides in safely. And the Irish pick up a run on a pass ball here in the first inning. Ashley Spurgeon advanced to third base on the bad throw.
You're just acting speechless there.
So now 2-1. Stewart County still lead, but the Irish picked up a run. There's still a runner on third base.
1 out, and
1 ball, 1 strike count.
got the tying run on third base.
Sure do. Batter up Lexi Norfleet for the Irish. It's ball high. That gets the ball, but the runners hold. So 2 balls, 1 strike. There's a foul ball.
Boy, she wants it.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Lexi Norfleet, the cleanup hitter for the Irish.
Because she gets real grumpy if she don't get it. I mean, you know, you can see it in her face.
Oh, there's a swing and a miss.
Yep,
Strike
that's number 3.
That's out 2 for the Irish. Still have a runner on third base.
Look at her face, sir. Boy, I tell you what.
Next batter up is Kayla Clark. She's pitching this afternoon for the Irish. Kayla Clark's plate. There's a swing and a miss.
Whoa.
1.
She wanted that in bad. Well, maybe that pitcher's starting to get her warmed up there.
She's starting to play a bit better now. There's a call strike.
That's what I see. It looked like she's warming up. Slow starter.
No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Ball's low. It's 2-2. Irish run 1 run in here in the bottom of the first, trailing right now 2-1. There's a ball high. Kind of full count.
Full count.
Full ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. There's a foul ball out of play.
She almost hit one of them baseball players.
They got to be awake up there too, don't they?
Yeah.
So we still have a. There's another foul ball out of play.
She didn't hit that one very hard. It was like she knew it was going to be foul when it came in.
Just guarding the plate, just stuck the bat out there. Too close to let it go.
They trying to hit you from over there.
Here's the pitch. There's a ball hit right back to the pitcher. Pitcher picks it up over to first base in time for out number 3. Well, here in the after 1 complete inning of play, Stewart County 2, Houston County 1. Picked up 1 with the runs, Mike.
Well, we picked up 1. I mean, you know, we still got 6 innings to go. I mean, you know, there's no sense of getting excited over that first inning. Do you ever wonder what they talk about their if they're married, we think maybe they're shopping about their groceries or their makeup or, whatever women talk about.
I have no idea.
Boys, Well, I got 7 granddaughters, so I guess I can talk about it,
Let's see. First batter up for Stewart County here in the top of the second will be number 6, Madison White.
Madison White.
He's playing right field this afternoon for Stewart County.
I noticed how that ball was giving you all kinds of trouble over there.
Irish completing their warm-ups, throw the ball down. They all go to the pitcher's mound for their little huddle, whatever they say.
Oh, yeah, they're back in there huddling again. I thought they huddled over here.
And the first batter for the Rebels will be Madison White.
Well, it sure is a beautiful day. I tell you what, we may have to get out the umbrella. There's one.
Ball.
Boy, I tell you what, I'm sure glad that fence was there.
It had you if the fence wasn't there.
Yeah.
Strike one count.
I'd have had to jump over the fence or something, I could have just spread out a little further.
Yeah. Kayla Clark on the mound for the Irish. Ball.
Right in there. Was that a ball?
Ball.
Well, let's sure. You call it a ball too, didn't you?
Yeah.
For the umpire, I'm, eagle eye.
1 ball, 1 strike. No outs here in the top of the second inning. There's another foul ball out of play.
Hey, good job.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I heard Gus has been wearing his suspenders finally.
He has.
Does he look good in them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes. No outs here in the top of the second.
Boy, now that almost stopped there.
Had everybody fooled. Thought it might drop in there, but it didn't do it.
No.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It needed to go about another 6 inches.
There
we go.
Up right over first base, and it drops. It's fair. Fair ball.
Foul ball, wasn't it?
No, it's fair.
Or was it fair?
Yep. So Madison reaches first base on a single. Next batter up is number 4 for Stewart County. The left fielder is Sarah Newman. So Stewart County got a run with their first runner on here in the second. There's no outs. Irish are trailing this game 2-1 here in the top of the second. And she busts the ball right down the third baseman, picks it up over to first base in time for the out. So it's out number 1.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
The runner advanced to second base on the bunt. And the next batter up would be Brianna Smith.
Brianna Smith.
Brianna Smith, second baseman this afternoon. Stewart County now has a runner on second base with 1 out. Irish still expecting another bunt. There's a call strike. Got 1 out here in the top of the second inning.
Fixing to have 2 more, I think. I don't know.
There's another call strike. Strike 2 counts on Brianna Smith. Kayla Clark got her in the hole now. 1 out here in the second inning. There's a foul ball.
Boy, she's aiming at the team over there.
The dugout almost did it.
Yeah. I think I saw somebody reach up to catch that.
Still 2 strike count. There's a pop up. The ball drops. The third base and shortstop hit each other, and the ball drops. Hope nobody's hurt. No, they both get up. Runner stays on second base. Stewart County now has a runner on first base and second base with 1 out. I hope that play don't bite us there.
I do too.
Shortstop colliding and letting the ball drop.
I don't know if they called it or what.
Next batter up is Ashley Bird for Stewart County. Coach Hughes checking on the players, make sure they're all right. She's rubbing her shoulder. Says she's all right. Ashley Bird, the leadoff hitter for Stewart County and pitcher, is up to bat now. She doubled her first time up.
Well, if you come watch some basketball games, you'd know these girls are tough. They like to wrestle. Oh, that's right. You do come watch basketball games.
I do. First pitch is a ball. Runners on first and second for Stewart County. 1 out.
Whoa.
Deep to center field. Center field going back. Gets under the ball. Makes the catch. And
Come on, girls. Come on.
they caught the Irish sleeping a little bit.
Yeah.
Coach Hooper's out there talking to him. He wasn't happy with that play. They just give up and out there, but that covered the bases. So all the runners advance. There's 2 outs. Runners on second, third for Stewart County.
Got 2 outs, though, don't we?
2 outs.
And no additional runs.
No runs yet. Runners on second and third.
So,
Next batter up is Lee Shepard, third baseman for Stewart County.
I think they planned it this way.
Well, we'll see. Umpires had to fix his equipment. Oh, he's marking down the timeout, I guess, that the Irish called. I guess that's what that was doing.
Yeah. In case he gets any questions about it or anything, he can say, look at here.
Lee Shepard had played for Stewart County now. There's 2 outs, runners on second, third. Ball inside.
That's down around her
He
ankles.
got down there low and inside, didn't he?
At least it wasn't golf. Or is that croquet?
It could be either one, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's a bigger ball, so.
There's a swing and a miss. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike. There's 2 outs here in the top of the second inning. Irish trail this game 2-1. Stewart County threatening again here in the second inning. There's a ground ball hit right back to the pitcher. Caleb fields it cleanly over to first base for out number 3. And they get out of this inning with no damage done.
I told you they would, didn't I?
So after 1.5 innings of play, Stewart County 2, the Lady Irish 1. This is WCBN, Wells Creek Basin Network,
Channel 12. Sponsored by East Hardware, Tennessee Ridge, Signature Healthcare, Arlington Community of Erie, Tennessee, Houston County Drug Alliance, and Traditions First Bank, Houston County's only hometown bank.
Hey, Mr. Mike, how do we get baseball on that thing?
Huh?
How do we get baseball on that thing?
Well, you find somebody else to shoot. You need. I can only shoot one at a time. I mean, you know, so.
Well, we got a home game next Monday.
number 7 playing second base this afternoon.
Boy, I tell you what, well, I guess we're going to have to start expanding our job here.
Yeah, they want baseball on. Equal rights. That's a ball. All right, it's 1 ball, 1 strike. On Morgan Laxton.
We just need, I got the cameras, we just need another shooter is what we need.
An operator and a
Commentator, that's all we need.
talker.
Yeah.
There's a foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Morgan Laxton. She's the number 6 batter for the Irish this afternoon. Irish trail this game here 2-1 here in the second inning. There's a ball outside.
Boy, I could tell that before and I'm not sure eagle eye there. So
It's a full count, 3-2. There's a swing and a miss for strike 3 and out number 1. Next batter up is Casey Hall. She's playing left field this afternoon for the Irish. There's a ball inside. The Irish are struggling at the plate a little bit this afternoon. They're not hitting the ball well yet.
Yeah, but they sure want to. I tell you what.
First pitch is a ball. There's a foul ball right behind home plate.
You get those foul balls. That's when she's a fast pitcher. I mean, you know, and that's what it is. They're swinging just a little late.
So we have 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here in the bottom of the second.
Girls like Casey Hall there on the team, if they hit that ball fast enough,
there's a swing and a miss.
That's what I said. So they're just a little bit shy on the speed there, which that's a sign of a good pitcher.
Yes, it is. There's a change up for a call strike. She pulled the trigger on her.
Yep.
Casey down there watched, couldn't get the bat around. So it's out number 2. The next batter up is Emily Russell. Emily is number 23. Oh, burst her back. Ball a little tight on her, wasn't it?
Made her nervous, I guarantee you.
So ball 1.
I thought that was Randy Gill dodging.
2 outs here. There's a ball hit.
Let's see if she makes it here.
Third base.
No, she didn't make it.
Those are out at first base for out number 3.
Boy, that's 3 up, 3 down, wasn't it?
So after 2 complete innings of play, Stewart County 2, Houston County 1.
Just a little breeze. I tell you what, I think it's. I don't even feel no breeze.
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Irish in the field taking their warm-ups.
Boy, they tossing that ball to her. One thing about these girls, they can catch.
They do a good job there. First batter up for Stewart County here in the 3rd inning will be Jessie Benson. She's the shortstop for the Rebels the Lady Rebels this afternoon. And there goes throw down to second base.
I thought we were going to have to change Clarksville to Rebels because they claim to be the gateway to the South. I mean, you know, so.
The New South.
Is that the New South? Is that what it was?
Yeah. Here we are at the top of the 3rd inning. Irish are trailing 2-1 Stewart County. And the first batter up is Jessie Vincent, the shortstop for Stewart County this afternoon, here in the top of the 3rd. Kayla Clark on the mound for the Irish.
And there it is.
There's a call strike.
Wasn't no doubt about that. Boy, you can tell it when he raises that hand like that.
Yep.
I said when I saw her where she was practicing, she was doing awesome.
There's a ball hit deep to the outfield, and it's a gapper right between the center field and right fielder. And she's going to reach second, going on to 3rd.
She don't look like she's going to slow it. She's standing up.
Going to hold her at 3rd base with a triple. I think she got a triple her first time up, too.
Are you saying we need to walk her?
Young lady can run. So Stewart County has a runner on 3rd base with no outs. And the next batter up is Caitlin Davis.
Oh, cousin Caitlin,
Yeah. She's playing left field this afternoon for the Lady Rebels. There's a call strike. Stewart County coming off some big bats this afternoon. Got a couple of doubles, a couple of triples. That's the ball inside.
Yeah, they kind of made her suck that belly in a little bit there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I couldn't have sucked mine in that tight.
Next pitch. There's a power
They're
up,
straight up.
and the catcher couldn't find it in time. Couldn't get to it, but she did find it.
Yes, she finally found it
1
there.
ball, 2 strikes.
We got a runner on 3rd base there,
On
too.
3rd base for Stewart County with no outs here in the 3rd inning, top of the 3rd. Here. There's another pop-up. It's foul.
Yeah, I forgot about a runner on third base, you know.
Runner on third base.
I'm glad to see these players out here didn't forget about her, though.
I'm sure they're not going to forget.
No.
So we got 1 ball, 2 strikes on Caitlin Davis. There's a ball. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kayla Clark still on the mound for the Lady Irish. There's a swing and a miss for strike 3. So we got 1 out.
Yeah, Caitlin's not getting too serious. You know, she's got her hair down the back. When she's really serious, she lays it over her shoulder. Have you ever noticed that?
Never noticed it.
Yeah.
Next batter up is Casey Dial for Stewart County. There's a ball hit the left field, and it's going to drop in there for a base hit. And another run scores for Stewart County.
3-1, right?
Lady Rebels lead 3-1 here in the top of the third. Runner on first base for 1 out. Next batter up is Ashley Threet. She's catching this afternoon.
Lefty. I don't think they've got but one left-hander.
There's a ball hit right by the pitcher, by the shortstop. Base hit. So we got runners on first and second for Stewart County. Still got 1 out.
Maybe I may have made a mistake. They may have been checking out what we could do there a while ago.
Next batter up for Stewart County.
She's that pitcher, right?
Madison White. Oh, she's the right fielder for Stewart County. Stewart County has 2 runners on first and second. There's 1 out here in the top of the third inning. Trailing 3-1. Already got 1 run in this third inning. Threatening again. There's a foul ball down first base line. Strike 1. The Lady Irish defense expecting the bunt, playing in. She was swinging away. So we'll get strike 1 on Madison White. There's a swing and a miss. Strike 2. We got 1 out here in the top of the third. Stewart County has runners on first and second. Leading 3-1 here in the top of the third inning. There's a call, strike 3. So we got 2 outs now. And the next batter up would be number 4, Sarah Newman. She's playing left field today for Stewart County. There's a foul ball. Strike 1. All the runners come back to base. They was running with 2 outs. Kayla Clark on the mound for the Lady Irish. There's a ball.
Yeah, you know, sometimes as a pitcher, you try that just to see if they'll bite.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the top of the third. There's a swing and a miss.
Yep. Find that batter's sweet spots, you know. Can't hit them. Was that one movie, you know, about that girl league, and it says, can't hit them, can't turn them down.
There's a ball hit right to the shortstop. She feels it, goes to second for the force out for out number 3. So the Stewart County Rebelettes, they pick up 1 run this inning. So after 2 1/2 innings to play, Stewart County 3, Houston County 1. Houston County coming to bat in their part of the third inning. I believe the first batter up for the Irish will be Kaylee Marable.
Well, now that's a real sportsman there.
Yep.
She served a lot as a runner when they didn't think them others could make it. Let them rest. But I think you may be wrong. That's 00 there. That's Ramirez.
Sure do. Yes. Priscilla, I don't know if they pinch hitting or what, but anyways, Priscilla Ramirez is now batting for Kaylee Marable. Here after 2 complete innings of play, it's Stewart County 3, Houston County 1.
Boy, she's about slipped on that pitcher out there. She kind of slipped. There's Miss Hughes coming up. She's trying to figure it all out. Umpire doing a little house cleaning there.
Irish already have a change. Priscilla Ramirez is now playing center field for Kaylee Marable and batting here in the 3rd inning.
Well, we still got half a game to go. I mean, you know.
There's a fake bunt. She pulled it back. Ball high. Oh, yeah, but she asked for an appeal, and the first base umpire said she did, but the ball kept at it. So strike 1 to change that from a ball to a strike.
So you can't pull it back? I thought every time they pulled it back.
She didn't pull it back quick enough.
Oh, is that what it was?
Ball hit the pitcher. The pitcher picks it up over the first base for the out.
33.
Next batter up is Savannah Beard. She's leadoff batter for the Irish this afternoon. She's playing 3rd base. This ball a little high and outside.
Stewart County's pitcher's getting a little tired of her arm.
There, she's thrown that by her for a strike. She's had some control problems at times, but she's throwing pretty hard.
That's what I said. She's a fast pitcher. I mean, you know, she got the muscle behind that toss.
1 ball, 1 strike. Savannah Beard. 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. There's a ball outside.
See, I don't believe them boys up there playing baseball could be hitting them balls.
Probably not. Here's the pitch. There's the ball hit to right field, and it's going to drop in for a base hit. And she's going to second base, and the throw coming in at second base, and it's not in time. Savannah slides into second base with a double. So the Irish are starting to put a little something together here in the 3rd inning. Got 1 out, runner on second base. Ashley Spurgeon is the batter at the plate now. Ashley's playing first base this afternoon for the Lady Irish. There's a ball hit right down the 3rd baseline, but it's foul. It's a little bit in front of the ball. So strike 1 count. There's a ball hit the left field. It's it dropped in there, but it's a foul ball. Ball was hit well right on the line, but just a little bit foul.
Just a little foul.
So we have 2 strikes.
Well, we gotta have to start talking to them balls. I mean, they're gonna have to quit drinking or something. I don't know.
Got 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd. Ashley Spurgeon's plate. There's a ball hit to the second baseman. And she didn't field it cleanly, but she throws her out at first base for out number 2.
But did we get a? No, we didn't get anybody off base.
Nobody moved. Didn't have a chance. Next batter up for the Irish is Caitlin Hooper. She's catching this afternoon. There's a pop-up. It's out of play. Foul ball. Strike 1 count. the ball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. We have 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. The Irish have a runner on second base. There's a swing and a miss for strike 2. Caitlin Hooper to plate for the Irish. This ball low. Savannah acts like she's going to steal third base. Kept them on their toes.
Well, they need to be on their
Come
toes.
back to second base. There's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. There's a pop up. It's going to be a base hit. The run's going to score. And the Irish run one across the plate. Score down 3-2. As Caitlin Hooper gets a little bloop signal right over first base for a base hit. And scores Savannah Beard for second base.
Found their weak spot.
Sure did. Next batter up is Lexi Norfleet for the Irish. Irish picked up a big run here in the 3rd inning.
I so want Lexi to get that run she's been looking for.
There's the ball. She's a little in front of the ball again. Fouled off.
That rolled under a truck over there. They'll have to get down on their knees to find that.
The Irish have Gracie Leslie in the dugout, warming up in the bullpen. Strike 1 count. I don't know what they call it. I guess they call it a ball. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike. She started to swing but held up.
Yeah, Norfleet thought it was a ball.
Yeah.
Whether it was or not.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. There's a pop-up right behind home plate. It's going to be out of play.
Well, I'll tell you what, she's hitting that ball powerful when she's hitting it.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Still 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Every pound of her body is in it.
All right, playing ball again. Had a timeout there on the field for equipment adjustment. Here's the pitch. It's low in the dirt. So it's 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. The Irish are trailing this game 3-2. Got a ball on the field. I don't know if they see it. 2 balls on the field. Yeah, they see them now. They're picking them up. Some of the foul balls being thrown in.
Foul balls. You know, does that mean they smell or something?
Depends on where they hit.
Yeah, I know.
So we have 2 balls, 2 strikes.
So all you needed was a clown out here helping you, right?
There's the ball. It's a base hit. Third base knocks it down, but she can't get up and throw anybody else. So it's a base hit for Lexi. And runners on first and second. Still 2 outs. And the next batter up is Kayla Clark. She can really help her cause here getting a base hit.
Yeah. Well, Norfleet probably, maybe she'll be a little happier, but yeah, I doubt it. She
hit that ball hard. The shortstop made a diving catch to knock it down, stop it, but she couldn't get up and throw the runner out at second base. So the Irish now have runners on first base and second base. There's 2 outs. And the ball high.
Who's that?
Kayla Clark played for the Irish.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was, but I didn't want to say that and be wrong, you know. An old man like me, we forget. There we go, another one. There's Tops.
Second baseman. The base going to drop. 1 run's in.
There she comes in. They ain't going to get her.
Got 1 run. So the Irish tied up here in the 3rd inning. Still have runners on first and second base.
I told you we had a half a game to play. I mean, you know.
Next batter up is Morgan Laxton for the Irish. Still runners on first and second with 2 outs.
They said it's getting a little close. They needed to move a little forward
High
there.
score here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Irish have tied it up. Got 2 runs in so far this inning. Still have runners on first and second. There's a ball.
There goes another one.
Shortstop makes a good play. Throws it away at second base. And another run's coming in for the Irish. So the Irish runners get a run in. Got runners on first and third. On the error on the shortstop. She made a good play stopping the ball, but throwed it away at second base.
Yeah.
And the Irish get a run in on that. So they're now leading this game 4-3 here in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Well, you're going to learn to listen to me.
Not very often. And everybody called timeout. Tying shoes. Umpire swinging the
I need to take a timeout and tie mine before I trip.
Casey Hall at the plate for the Irish. We have 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. The Irish picked up 3 runs and now taking the lead. There's a swing and a miss for strike number 1. That was the fake throw down to second base, trying to catch the runner on 3rd, leading off, but she didn't fall for it. So the runner's still on 1st and 3rd. There's a call strike.
Yeah.
Oh and 2 on Casey Hall. That's the ball high. And
I think that was
Morgan Laxton went down to second base for stolen base. They didn't attempt to throw her. So the Irish have runners on second base and 3rd base for 2 outs. There's a foul ball. It's 1 ball, 2 strike count on Casey Hall. Irish picked up 3 runs already this inning. They take the lead. 4-3 here in.
and got 2 up there to make it 5.
Got 2 runners on 2nd and 3rd now. There's a little change up outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
So how do you know it's going to be a changeup?
She just lifts up on the pitch.
Oh, she lifts up?
Not as fast.
Yeah.
There's a swing and a miss for strike 3.
Yep.
So the Lady Irish, top of 3rd, pick up 3 runs. And after 3 complete innings of play, our Lady Irish 4, Stewart County Lady Rebels 3.
Yeah.
Here we are at the top of the 4th. Lady Irish leading this game 4-3. Picked up 3 runs in the 3rd inning. Big inning for the Irish.
All they need is a couple more runs like that, and
First batter up for Stewart County is Brianne Smith, second baseman for Stewart County this afternoon.
I believe she had one of those errors that gained us a point there.
I think so. There's a ball hit to left field, and it's going to. Oh, she made a great catch, but couldn't hold on to the ball. Made a good attempt at it, but couldn't hold on to it. So Brianna Smith reaches first base on a single. Next batter up for the Irish for the Rebels is their leadoff batter, Ashley Bird. But we're having a pinch runner in, number 8.
For number 13.
Shepard running for Brianna Smith, I'm sorry. And the next batter up is Ashley Bird for Stewart County. The Irish leading this game here at the top of the 4th, 4-3. There's no outs. Stewart County has a runner on first base.
Ref must be writing that down that they had that change out.
Yeah. Got to document everything.
It's just a game. That gets you in a lot of trouble, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But if you didn't care who won, you wouldn't have a scoreboard.
I know.
All right.
I started thinking when I said that, I started to sound like Willie on Duck Dynasty.
We'll get ready to start up again. Kayla Clark still on the mound for the Irish. Gracie Leslie warmed up in the bullpen last inning, but she's ball high. Still going with Kayla Clark, pitching here in the 4th inning. Stewart County has a runner on first base, no outs. There's a pop-up, second baseman calls everybody off and makes the catch for out 1. Next batter up is Lee Shepard, the 3rd baseman for Stewart County. Stewart County still has a runner on first base. We have 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning. Irish leading this game, took the lead in the 3rd inning, the part of the 3rd, 4-3. There's the pitch, there's a ball hit the second baseman, and she feels it clean over to first. Got the double play. Got her leaning the wrong direction, and she picked her off. So the Irish get a double play here in their part of the top of the 4th to get out of trouble.
That's their second double play today.
So So the Lady Irish at the 3 1/2 innings of play are leading this game 4-2-3.
Well, they ought to go in the dugout there happier than they were coming out, you know.
Should.
They should have been happy going in. They had 3 points. I mean,
Oh, man on Facebook told me it's not points, it's runs.
it's runs, okay. All right. Did he tell you that?
He told me that on Facebook.
Okay.
And Mr. Scott Lau.
Oh, me. Well, we're going to get in trouble for our English here. You know.
After 3 1/2 innings of play, the Irish are leading 4-3. And the first batter up for the Irish here in the 4th inning will be Emily Russell.
He's out running around in shorts today, Scott was, like he thought it was hot or something.
Well, it's warm. It's a nice day.
Yeah, but it ain't quite short weather for me
I
yet.
had to do some yard mowing this morning and riding my bike this afternoon, so it's a nice day.
Was you in your shorts?
I know, sir.
Okay.
Emily Russell played for the Irish. She's playing right field this afternoon. Has strike one, swing and miss.
I think that's Ramirez coming up after her.
There's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. They have a junior varsity game after this one, but we won't be covering it. We'll be
No.
covering the varsity.
Right. I mean, we already got.
There's the ball hit the shortstop. Shortstop fields it cleanly over to first base in time for the out. So it's out number 1. And Priscilla Ramirez coming to play for the Irish now with 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. The Irish are leading this game 4-3 here on the Lady Irish field here in Tennessee. And she tipped to the bunt, missed the strike 1. Got a strike 1 count on Priscilla. There's 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Ball inside. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike. And 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Faked the bunt, pulled it back for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch. There's a foul ball. Fouled it back.
She's cutting on that one, wasn't she?
Good cut. So it's 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still, like I say, this Stewart County girl is fast.
Throwing the ball well. There's odd ball in the dirt. Ball 3. So it's a full count on Priscilla Ramirez. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Nobody on for the Irish here in their part of the 4th inning. There's another pop foul. Right over the concession stand.
Right. Woke them people up in there.
So we have a 3 ball, 2 strike count with 1 out on Priscilla. Priscilla Ramirez. There's another foul ball out of play.
Watch it.
Bunch of kids over there playing, but it missed them all.
Yeah. Well, the odds are that it will, but you know, you never know.
Priscilla Ramirez hanging in there. There's another foul ball. A little change up, but she reached out and fouled it off to hang on. Still 3 balls, 2 strike count with 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 4th, Lady Irish leading the game 4-3.
There you go.
Second baseman backs up, makes the catch for out number 2. Next batter up for the Irish will be Savannah Beard.
This needs to straighten it out. There is what she needs.
She doubled her last time up, that little bloop single at first base, and reached the second. Nobody on for the Irish here in the 4th. It's 2 outs.
This not a really good inning, is it?
Not yet.
There's straight. You know, she might make this. I don't know.
It was close. Second baseman throwed her out. So it's out number 3. So after 4 complete innings of play, the Lady Irish for Houston County 4, the Stewart County Lady Rebels 3.
3.
Is it Rebelettes or Lady Rebels?
No, I guess it'd be Lady Rebels. I mean, you know, Rebelettes, I don't, you know, it's
We'll
kind
call
of,
for Lady Rebels.
yeah. I mean, you know,
Anyway.
we're out here with mean women. You won't want them to attack you.
Ooh. So it's 4-3 here going into the 5th inning.
4-3.
This is Ray Elliott along with Mike Davis on Wells Creek.
Basin Network. You'll remember that in a minute. We're sponsored by Ace Hardware at Tennessee Ridge, Signature Healthcare in Houston County Drug Alliance, and Traditions First Bank.
And the first batter up for Stewart County here in the 5th inning will be Jesse Vincent, shortstop for the Lady Rebels. Lady Irish changed pitcher here in the top of the 5th inning. Gracie Leslie coming in. Kayla Clark moves to first base. The Irish leading this game 4-3 in the top of the 5th inning. First batter up for Stewart County is Jesse Vinson. There's the first pitch, popped up to second baseman. Second baseman calls everybody off, and she makes the catch for out number 1.
First up, first down.
Gracie Leslie on the mound now for the Irish, coming in relief of Kayla Clark. Next batter up would be Caitlin Davis for Stewart County, the center fielder. Get the ball high.
Turn it loose, babe, so hard. Finish up.
Gracie Leslie down on the mound for the Irish. That ball's a little low. 2 balls.
Yeah, she's going to have to pick it up a little bit, but you don't know. That might affect her out.
Here's the pitch. There's a call strike.
I like it.
2-1 count. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. That's the ball. High and outside.
High and outside.
Now 3 balls, 1 strike.
She's going to have to do something here.
There's a call strike. Strike 2. It's full count, 3-2.
She can do it. I know she can.
There's 1 out here in the top of the 5th inning. There's a swing and miss for strike number 3. Out 2.
Out 2, 2 up, 2 down. Is that the way that's going? Are they going to meet out there in the middle there again? Slap each other 3 or 4 times.
Casey Dial, the designated player, at the plate now. That's your favorite player, and the one that just don't have to play the field, just bats.
Right. That's the one I want to be, you know.
Here's the pitch. There's the ball hit the third base. Third base makes a good catch over to first in plenty of time for out number 3. So the Lady Irish get up. This was 3 up and 3 down. And after 4 1/2 innings of play, the Irish 4, and the Lady Rebels 3.
I like that. I mean, we could finish out all 7 innings like that. I mean, you know. Top of the 7th, they hadn't got but 3. I mean, you know.
It's over.
It's over. We can go crawdad fishing.
Well, I don't know about that, but
I did that when I was a kid. I used to fish with a little string and a piece of bacon. That crawdad would reach out and grab that bacon, and I'd yank him right out of there. I never had enough for to eat like they do.
Ashley Spurgeon, first batter up for the Irish here in their part of the 5th inning. She moved from first base out to center field. Kayla Clark moved to first base when she was relieved on the mound by Gracie Leslie. Irish still leading this game 4-3. Irish needs a little insurance run this inning, Mike.
I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but
There's a ball hit right down third base line for a base hit. And Ashley Spurgeon reaches first base on a single here in the 5th inning.
yeah, that should have been at least a double, I think. But them girls out there straightened it out.
Next batter up for the Irish is Caitlin Hooper. She's catching this afternoon.
Wait on the ball to travel.
There's the ball hit to center field. Center fielder running.
Eyes down.
And she makes a good running catch.
You're right.
Ashley Hudson's back to first base. Out one.
She really drove in there to get that, too. I mean, you know.
The center fielder had to run a long way to get the ball. She made a good catch. Next batter up is Lexi Norfolk for the Irish. There's one out here in the 5th inning. Irish have a runner on first base. Ashley Spurgeon. There's the ball outside.
Well, at least did she make it all the way home?
I think so.
Yeah.
There
you go, stout and high.
Ran out of room right there at the dugout. So Lexi got new life on that. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike.
What'd that do, roll down the dugout?
I think she looked from the dugout and just lost the ball for a second. There's the ball hit right to me and Mike. We're going to let it roll. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
That gives them other girls some exercise if we don't have to move, right?
Right. Lexi Norfolk is to plate for the Irish. Ashley Spurgeon's on first base with a single. There's another foul ball. So it's 1 ball, 2 strike count. There's 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Lady Irish lead this game 4-3. Lady Irish got behind early and fought back and took the lead. Ball's in the dirt. Catcher comes up cleanly. Runners can't advance. So it's 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You got anything going on this week that you know of? Anybody we need to be thinking about? There's a good one, boy. I tell you what, though.
Right fielder makes a great catch on the ball for out number 2.
Out number 2.
Next batter up is Kayla Clark. Kayla started out pitching this afternoon. She's moved to first base now. Is Gracie Leslie coming in relief.
Pretty well matched team here.
Yes, it is. It's very well matched. First pitch is outside low for a ball.
But they've always been well matched. You know, it's always
There's a call strike.
These country girls here, I mean, you know, they fight tooth and nail.
So you got 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Irish have a runner on first base here in the bottom of the 5th. There's a ball hit there. It's a base hit right down between first and second. Right fielder comes up the ball clean, gets it back into the infield. Kayla Clark reaches first base with a single. Irish now have runners on first and second base with 2 outs. And Morgan Laxton's plate.
Morgan. I don't know what Morgan's. What's her batting average here?
I don't know. I think she got a single last inning.
Yeah.
A hit now might get us another run.
Yeah.
There's the ball hit.
Yeah.
Shortstop. Shortstop gets over to first base in time for the out number 3.
Come on across that plate, even if you didn't get it.
5 complete innings of play. Houston County Lady Irish 4, and our Stewart County Lady Rebels 3.
3. Do you want to say that again? 3.
Wells Creek Basin Network, Channel 12.
Sponsored by East Hardware, Tennessee Ridge, Signature Healthcare, Varian, Houston, Canada Alliance, and Traditions First Bank. Ray Elliott calling the game, me, Mike Davis on the camera. So if you got any fussing about that, you can fuss at me. If it's about calling the game, Ray is doing an excellent job and much better than if I was the one doing it.
I know how.
Yeah.
I ain't saying it's good.
But you're calling points, right? Or is it me calling points?
Calling points. It's runs.
Runs. I thought I was playing darts here.
Lady Irish taking their warm-ups here in the top of the 6th inning. Going to be a doubleheader here this afternoon, but it's a junior varsity game playing after the varsity. But we'll not be carrying that game.
I'd like to take a moment to have the people pray for the folks in West Texas. We had, they're about the same size town we are, and those were firemen, volunteer firemen, just like we have.
First responders, sure.
Yes, they were.
14 people passed away there.
And
It must have been one big explosion.
yeah, well, it was.
That's what they said on the Richter scale that it registered.
They said that years ago we had one at Farmers Co-op, and if they and we actually had somebody come in and tell them, do not put water on that ammonia. Yeah.
Right, the first batter up is number 15 for Stewart County. It'd be Ashley 3. There's a call strike. Gracie Leslie on the mound for the Irish here in the 6th. There's the ball hit to left field. Left fielder goes back, and it's missed the ball. Ashley Trink goes into second base with a double. And we have a courtesy runner in for the catcher. Number 11 is Page. That ball was hit, tailing away to left field. Left fielder just couldn't quite get to it.
She's doing pretty good, and she's kind of limping into the dugout there, you know.
Madison White, the next batter up. Flash, the ball is high.
They're getting a little pushy here, and this is a getting closer.
No outs here in the 6th inning for the top of the 6th. There's a swing and a miss for strike.
That number 11, isn't she the pitcher?
No, she's just a pinch runner.
Oh, okay. That's a catcher that made that.
Yeah, this ball's low. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's no outs here in the top of the 6th inning for Stewart County. There's a foul ball.
Strike 2. I didn't mean to fill in your spot there. I was just trying.
Good job. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still no outs here in the top of the 6th. Stewart County has a runner on second base. The batter is Madison White. There's a ball hit to the shortstop. Shortstop fields it cleanly over to first base. The runner's going to third, and she slides in safely at third base. So we got 1 out. The runner advanced to third base on the throw to first to get the out.
We're the top of the 6th is what we.
6th inning.
They trying to get this game tied up here before they go into the 7th, I think.
Next batter up for Stewart County will be Sarah Newman. There's 1 out. Stewart County has a runner on third base.
They need to be playing home.
There's a swing and a miss for a strike. Gracie Leslie now on the mound for the Irish, coming in relief in the 5th inning for Kayla Clark. There's 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Technical difficulties, we're back. The batter, Sarah Newman, walked. There's the ball hit shortstop over the. It's going home in the throw. And she's safe at home plate, and the game is now tied up. So it's 4-4. Stewart County has a runner on first base. There's 2 outs. Tried to double up the runner here on first base, and throw got away from the first base, and the runner on third scored. It's a close play at home plate, but she made it safely. Batter up now for Stewart County is Ashley Bird. High score here in the top of the 6th inning. 4-4. There's 2 outs. Stewart County has a runner on first base. There's the ball hit right back to the pitcher. Just about a shortstop center field for a base hit. Next batter up for Stewart County is Lee Shepard. Playing third base this afternoon. There's 2 outs here in the top of the 6th. Stewart County's 1 run in.
And we surely do need another right now.
It tie the game up. Got a pinch runner for Stewart County. Pinch running for the pitcher. We just got that base hit. We have 2 outs. Score tied 4-4. There's a swing and a miss for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. There's a ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Look just like the other one to me, so I mean, you know.
Gracie Leslie on the mound for the Irish here in the 6th inning. There's a foul ball.
I think she hit it with her body, is what I think.
Hit her foot. She fouled it down on her foot. So
I thought that was
2 strikes. Two outs here in the top of the 6th. The change up got away from her a little bit. Catcher kept the ball in front of her, hold all the runners on first and second. So it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. 4-4 score here in the top of the 6th inning. There's a pop up. Yeah! And they throw it home and get the girl trying to come home. It looks like she shook up. We had a great play right here. The ball just, when she hit the ground, popped out of her glove.
Yeah.
And the runner from Stewart County kept running, and we throwed her out at home plate. And it looked like she come up a little shook up. But anyway.
Which player was shook up?
The girl that come home tried to score.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, she needed to be shook up.
So after 5 1/2 innings of play, it's 4-4.
4-4.
Irish coming to the plate here in their part of the 6th inning.
So all they need to do is get 1 run, and it's 4-5.
Well, yeah. So that's a good play there. Second baseman almost made a great catch when she hit the
Oh, yeah. When they come in like that,
the ball bounced out of her glove, but she recovered well and threw the ball home. Got the runner trying to come home from second base.
She thought quickly, I guarantee you that.
And the first batter up is number 3 for Eastern County Lady Irish, be Casey Hall.
Casey Hall. We got our JV back here warming up, getting ready for this next game. Oh, okay.
Sorry, we won't be carrying that game.
No,
As
no.
the ball hit the shortstop, popped up.
Sorry about that, Casey.
Casey Hall pops out to the shortstop for out number 1.
Awesome athlete there.
The next batter up is Gracie Leslie, who's pitching now, coming in relief for Kayla Clark. There's a swing and a miss for strike 1.
I guarantee you, when she becomes a senior, if she keeps it up, she'll be awesome.
Does a good job, don't she? There's a ball hit. And second baseman picks the ball up, throws her out. So it's out 2.
Out 2. Well, this ain't good.
Next batter up for the Irish is Priscilla Ramirez.
Priscilla Ramirez. Let's go, Priscilla.
There's 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 4-4 scores. Tie score. Call strike. Two outs here. Bottom of the 6th. There's a foul ball. Fouled out of play. Right on top of the concession stand. We got 2 strike count. There's another foul ball into the screen. Still a 2 strike count. It's 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. 4-4 score.
Ain't good. We might have to stay here 8 innings. I don't know.
Oh, there's a pitch in the dirt. Catcher dropped it, but throws it to first base in time for out number 3. So Irish is 3 up, 3 down that inning. So
That ain't good.
6 complete innings of play. Stewart County 4, Houston County Lady Irish 4. It's a bright, sunshiny day this afternoon here, isn't it, Mike?
Yes, it is. I just love it.
This is Wills Creek Basin Network, Ray Elliott, along with Mike Davis, Channel 12.
And Ray Elliott calling the game. We're sponsored by East Hardware there at Tennessee Ridge, Signature Healthcare here in Houston, County Drug Alliance, and Traditions First Bank. We're WCBN, Channel 12.
We'll thank our sponsors for sponsoring this game.
I always like to thank them, and I hope that our people listening to this go thank them too.
Yes. Let them know if they are listening. Well, we're in the top of the 7th. 4-4 score.
Tell you what, I sure did have a great time. Once I figured it out, my first 4 years were kind of shaky. My favorite words, and you can't make me do that. I know from my dad.
First batter up for Stewart County here in the 7th inning is number 5,
What are we going to the top of the 7th?
Caitlin Davis. Yeah, top of the 7th.
Well, that makes me nervous, the top of the 7th.
Yep. This is it.
This is it.
Don't choke. Don't hit her above the shoulder. She's safe. Get away.
Oh, they going over there and pat hands again, so, you know.
Oh, my fault. Jessie Vincent's played for Stewart County. She's playing shortstop this afternoon.
Tall girl.
Here we go in the top of the 7th. Ball a little low.
Well, it was not too bad. It's just around her ankles.
1 ball, no strikes. There's a foul ball.
I hope that didn't hit my van.
Hope it didn't hit my motorcycle.
Well, I mean, that's a smaller target, so, I mean, you know, I understand.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I'd rather hit my car than hit your motorcycle, be honest about it.
There's a ball hit right up the middle for a base hit. Center fielder picks the ball up cleanly, comes in to second base. And Jesse Vincent reaches first base with a single here in the top of the 7th. Next batter up is Caitlin Davis.
Well, you also got to understand that they're trying to get that point in too. So,
Run.
yeah, when you tied game in the 7th inning,
And she stole second base like the header, but she got in there safely.
you think that made Northfleet mad?
So it's 1 ball count.
If she takes after her granddaddy, it would have.
There's a ball. Stewart County now has a runner on second base here in the top of the 7th. Gracie Leslie on the mound. There's a ball hit to third base. Third base over to first in time for the out. Back to the third base, runner on second reaches third base, maybe a turn. So there's 1 out. Stewart County has a runner on third base. And the next batter up is Casey Dial. Stewart County threatening here in the top of the 7th. 4-4 score. Ball inside. We got 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Ball a little low. 2 balls, no strikes. 1 out.
player on third base trying to get him make an error by getting him to toss it over
Runner
to.
on third base, trying to get in there any way she can. There's another ball. Low and inside. 3 balls, no strikes. There's the ball hit the shortstop. Shortstop throws it home, and the runner makes it safely home. So Stewart County takes the lead 5-4. Runner on first base on the fielder's choice. Ashley Treat, next batter up for Stewart County.
Well, there wasn't no error there. She sure did play it correctly. That's a heck of a toss from second base out there, too.
So we have one out here in the top 7. Stewart County runner run in. There's the ball hit right to first baseman, gets by her. And runner reaches first base safely. Hannah Clark knocked the ball down but couldn't come up with it cleanly. So Stewart County has runners on first and second base with one out. And they're leading this game 5-4 here in the top of the 7th. And they send in another pinch runner. Next batter up is Madison White for Stewart County. There's a call strike. Strike one count. One out here in the top of the 7th. Ball inside.
A lot of pressure on the pitcher.
Sure is. Had a phone call there, but we'll have to wait. That's ball high. So we got 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Stewart County took the lead 5-4 and have 2 runners on both first and second base. Batter is Madison White. There's a ball hit, base hit right over the first baseman's head.
Throwing it home.
Another runner going in to score. And Stewart County now leads 6-4 here in the top of the 7th.
That ain't good. That ain't good.
Y'all tell my ringtone is Rocky Top, can't you?
Yeah. Well, we you know, I mean, as you like Tennessee, I guess, you know.
One out here in the top of the 7th. Stewart County now leads 6-4. Have runners on first and third. Gracie Leslie on the mound for the Irish. Faked the bunt, pulled it back.
Yeah, I think that you need to play that every time Avery gets around you.
Got 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out here in the top of the 7th inning. Catcher throwed the ball down. The shortstop was cut it off to try to catch the runner going home. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here in the top of the 7th. 2 runners on base for Stewart County. There's a bunt. Foul ball. So they'll have 1 ball, 2 strikes. Irish got themselves in the hole here, Mike. Trailing 6-4 here in the top of the 7th. 1 out. Stewart County has 2 runners on.
Well, you know, but they can come. They got the advantage still, because they can come back in the bottom of the 7th and take them out.
Sarah Newman at the plate for Stewart County. Ball high, and the runner's coming home, and she reaches safely. Stewart County gets another run in there.
That brings it 3. Now I'm not going to claim that this is going to be that easy.
Coach Lisa Hughes calling timeout, going out talking to her players. Got themselves in a big hole. Here's a 2-2 count on the batter with 1 out.
Only 1 out.
Only 1 out.
And he's really starting to make me nervous. Now, I don't normally get nervous, and you know, but this is a little late in the game.
Yeah, it's getting real late. Top of the 7th. Lisa Hughes talked to her players back in the dugout. 7-4 score, favor of Stewart County here at the top of the 7th. There's 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Here's the pitch. There's the ball hit the third base in time, first base out, number 2.
Boy, when them girls throw that ball at that first base, it is like a rocket.
Next batter up is number 13 for Stewart County, the second baseman, Breanne Smith.
Makes my hand hurt just thinking about it.
Started swing but held up, called the ball. Stewart County done run 3 runs in here in the 7th inning. Have a runner on second base. 2 outs. Ball. And the ball gets away from the catchers. The runner advances to third base. Stewart County now has a runner on third base with 2 outs. There's a pop-up right behind the plate. Catcher can't get to it.
I'm starting to be glad this is not a district game.
2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, this isn't a district game. Still, it's one of these rivalries.
I know, but I mean, which would you rather it be?
True.
I mean,
There's
you
a
know.
ball. So 3 balls, 1 strike.
I don't know if it counts as to where you're seated or not.
You don't for the tournaments. There's a ball fouled off right down the third base line. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. Brianna Smith plate for Stewart County. Runner on third base for Stewart County. There's a ball hit to shortstop. Lets it off and makes the catch for out 3. But a big inning for Stewart County. They've run in 3 runs.
Yes, sir.
And after 6 1/2 innings of play, Stewart County 7, Houston County Lady Irish 4.
4?
4.
4. Yeah, I know.
So
It's make it or break it right
big
now.
inning for the Irish here.
Yep. Big inning for Stewart County. So
Sure is.
makes me nervous. They warm it up a little bit.
Warming up. We got our little water. Now we're ready to go here in the bottom of the 7th inning.
Yeah, I'm sure the pressure's on them too. I'm sure that their coach has put the pressure on them.
Ashley Bird's
They
still
out
on the
there
mound.
doing that patting too, huh?
Ashley
Yeah.
Bird's still on the mound for Stewart County. He's pitched the whole game. First batter up for Houston County is the leadoff batter. It'll be Savannah Beard. Irish are trailing here 7-4. Ball.
Savannah watches that ball pretty close.
There's a foul ball.
Still swinging a little late.
Yep, it's 1 ball, 1 strike.
Wonder if that pitcher lifts weights.
I don't know. There's a foul ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's no outs here in the bottom of the 7th for the Irish.
Well, good.
Irish are trailing this game 7-4 in their final at bat. Ball low, it's in the dirt. So it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball high.
Little high.
So it's full count, 3-2.
I believe that to hit her in the nose if she'd have stuck it out there. Yeah, there you go.
Right up the middle for a base hit. And Savannah acts like she's going to second base, but she comes back to first. Savannah hit the ball good. Got a single here in the bottom of the seventh on first base. Next batter up is Ashley Spurgeon. Irish have their top of their lineup plate. There's a swing and a miss. Strike one.
She wanted it.
So still no outs. The Irish have a runner on first base. Strike one on Ashley Spurgeon. There's the ball popped up right behind third base. Shortstop going back. Makes the catch for out number one. Runner could not advance on the play. Next batter up for the Irish is Caitlin Hooper.
Yep.
It's a pitch. There's the ball hit the second baseman. Second baseman calls, makes the catch. It's out two.
Out two. This ain't looking good, buddy.
Irish have a runner still on first base. Lexi north of the plate. Two outs here in the bottom of the seventh. Irish probably 7-4. Ball low. Savannah Beard on first base for the Irish. Led off the inning with a hit, hadn't been able to advance. There's a swing and a miss. So it's one ball and one strike.
Looks to me like she'd have hit that, though. It'd have been in the tennis court.
She took a healthy cut. Sure did. There's the ball hit right down third base line. Third base comes up with a clean over to first base in time for out number three. And that does it this afternoon. The Lady Irish played a pretty good ball game, but not quite good enough. And they fall 7-4, the Stewart County Lady Rebels here at Houston County High School. Final score 7-4. This is Ray Elliott, Mike Davis saying good day.
We'll see you down the road. Bye-bye.
Take you far. You say you're giving up.
Oh, well, we're just listening.
But you can't go on. There is a river.
Hello? Hey, you want to come over? My mom won't be home for an hour and the liquor cabinet is full. She'll never miss it.
On my way. Parents, do you know the biggest drinking time for kids is between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. when most parents are still at work? Do you realize that many kids are introduced to alcohol as early as the 6th grade? It is never too early to talk to your kids about the dangers of underage drinking. Do it today. This message has been sponsored by the Houston County Drug Alliance. Program Director is Laurel Crook. Youth Coordinator Chris Barker. Mapping Coordinator is Herb Gould. This commercial produced by